Hey guys, it's Steve here, and this video I want to introduce you to something called the Xpress contest plugin for WordPress. And this is a plugin, as I just said, for your WordPress site that allows you to create a pretty awesome contest on your WordPress site. Now, I've seen a lot of plugins online which kind of do this job, but they don't do it as well as this plugin that I'm introducing you to here in this video. Okay, this is a plugin that's been created by Sue and Dan Worthington, and the actual product itself has the backing of John Thornhill as well. So there's Sue and Dan alone, very popular marketers, create some incredible ideas for plugins that I feel will really help a lot of people get a social kick, get a viral kick out of any work that they do online. Sue and Dan are what I call social media experts. They do tremendous amounts of work using social media platforms to get the maximum exposure for their businesses, and it's also something that they teach as well. So they show other online marketers, other business owners, online and offline, how to get the most exposure for their business using the power of social media. And this plugin is no different. It actually helps sort of engage people in that process by setting up contests using social media sharing and the viral aspect of it as well. So if you have a WordPress site, this is something that you can certainly use on your site. And obviously if you go to the link at the bottom of this video, then you'll find a link that will take you to this page, which will go through exactly what this plugin is in a lot more detail than I'm able to go through on this particular video. But this is just how I want you to see it at the moment. This is only going to be available at a rock bottom price for I think the next 72 hours or so. So you don't have long to get it at the bottom price, but even if you don't get it in the next 72 hours, you've got a few more days after that to get it for at no more than double the original price that you find the page. But don't panic, even though I've said it's, you can get it for double the price. I'm not talking hundreds of bucks here, okay? I'm talking less than $10 for this plugin. So pretty amazing stuff, and they're practically giving away something which can tremendously impact on your business. So what makes this plugin so great? Well, it's been created professionally. I've bought plugins from Dan and Sue Worthington in the past, and they're not like the typical plugins that you buy online. They are created to a very high standard, and it's a professionally created plugin, and it's functional, it looks good, it's easy to use, and it works. Okay, there's so many times you buy plugins online, they don't work, or you get errors in PHP, you get lines in your page which with some text that really looks damn ugly or whatever it is. But these plugins, they work properly, they do the job, and the idea and the concept behind this is to help something on your page go viral. Now, the example I can give you on this as to how this works is, if you are a digital product marketer, so somebody who creates digital information products and sells those online, let's say you wanted to get some attention about your product. Maybe you've got a launch coming up and you want to help spread the word about that launch. Now, I myself, I've got a product coming out in January, middle of January, and it's called the 30-day challenge. Now, if I wanted to use the power of social media to increase brand awareness and to let more and more people know about this product, then I can create a contest using this plugin. Now, what I can do is I can offer up, let's say, 5 spaces on my 30-day challenge course free of charge if they win the contest. Okay, so if they win one of the 5 spaces, they get free access to one of my new training courses being released. And all it does is it asks a simple question for people to obviously to give you an answer. Now, there could be a right answer, there can be no wrong answers, or you could just be asking for some feedback. So this is great market research. Okay, so you can find out, you could ask a question like, what's the main problem you're facing right now? Okay, multiple choice question. Is it list building? Is it traffic? Is it product creation? Is it any of these kinds of things? And you're going to get feedback there, which is so important, because that can help decide the next move for your business. And what it also does is it synchronizes with your autoresponder. So you can link your autoresponder up to this social contest plugin, and you can collect names and email addresses from this contest as well. Okay, so you're building a list at the same time as generating some market research. So that's two hugely powerful things for developing your online business. And then the third one is, once they've done that, once they've submitted their name and email address, they're given the option to socially share details of your contest. Okay, so if it is about your product, a lot of people, once they've entered a contest, they like to make sure that they let everybody on their Facebook friends list know, or they tweet it out to their followers that they've just entered into a particular competition, and that will then spread the word about the contest they've entered, and more people can see it, more and more people can enter it, more and more research for you, but answers about problems in the marketplace. You build your list at the same time, and your whatever your product is or whatever your contest is, it spreads the word virally. So that means that your name and your business name gets spread around social media very quickly as well. Okay, so there's some huge benefits for this plugin, and I know it's got a professional edge to it. The software, it looks really simple to use, and the concept behind it, I absolutely love it, and I know that this can certainly make a huge difference to a huge number of people's businesses. Okay, so well worth checking out, and I'm going to show you the price of this plugin now. Okay, so let me just scroll down. Actually, I'll just go down to the end. Okay, there is your price. Just scroll up a little bit to make sure you can see this. Okay, it's $4.95, and you literally have 3 days, 3 full days and 46 minutes at the time of recording this video. Okay, and at the moment it is 4:15 UK time. So I'm saying I've got until 4:15 on Sunday before this plugin is finished, before you can not get it at this price. So the price does go up, so if you're going to buy into this, make sure you buy into this product now. If you're not sure who Sue and Dan Worthington are, on the page here that I've sent you a link to, you will be able to see that you have these I am trustworthy badges on there, and that is a seal of approval within the internet marketing community about the quality of their products. And you can see people's reviews about Sue and Dan Worthington as well on there, just in case you need some more proof that they are really genuine people, and they want to help people succeed by spreading the word about their business and getting more engagement. Once you build your list and that kind of thing, and once you're able to drive traffic from the list that you've built up, you're able to create more sales, and you're able to have a bit more authority in your marketplace. Okay, so it's really important. Great little plugin, well worth checking out, and for $4.95, if you get this before Sunday, then it's a no-brainer for me, and I hope that you come to the same conclusion as well. So get yourself onto the link below this video and go and get your hands on the Xpress contest plugin today. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and if you've got any questions about this, then get in touch with me either through my Google Plus profile is below, my links to my Facebook page, and on all the other business that you need to get in touch with me is below this as well. Okay, and I'm here to help as well. If you get any problems, come to me, and I'll do as best as I can to help you overcome any obstacles that you're facing right now. Alright, good luck guys, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.